Happy Gandhi Jayanti to all of you. Okay, let's give a big round of applause to Gandhi. Today we are here to celebrate the birth anniversary of the person who was born in 20th century, who walked on this earth in flesh and blood, who has influenced, transformed, and made an impact on the lives of the people, on the lives of the society, on the lives of the country and the world. And we are celebrating this birthday in the 21st century, 2020, which is not a joke. Which is not a joke. A person who was born in 20th century, we are still living, not only, still celebrating, not only in London School, not only in India, but globally, everyone is celebrating the Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi's birthday. Yeah. In a way, when the whole world is living with uncertainties, living with fear, living with insecurities, because of COVID-19, because the conflict between and within the communities and the countries is increasing. At present, we do have a tension with China at the border. And in 21st century, Gandhi is more relevant today than what he was in 20th century. Gandhi is more relevant today than ever before. Gandhi was the trustee of peace and non-violence. Yeah, all of us are living with fear, tension, depression. Yeah, and people are losing jobs. People are dying. And in such situation, the most important thing which we need is the peace and non-violence. Gandhi was a trustee of peace and non-violence. Gandhi practiced on the principle of peace and non-violence. And Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi became Mahatma, not because he has invented some new technology, not because he has liberated this country from the clutches of Britishers. His way of life, the entire way of life of Mahatma Gandhi, whom we call with love, Bapu, was inspirational, was a message in itself. And he is the one who has mobilized this entire country, irrespective of religion, region, caste, creed, political ideology, with a common vision and a common goal to liberate India from the clutches of Britishers. And he fought with the Britishers, not through tanks, guns and bullets, through non-violence, by applying the principle of non-violent movement. So, today I will not bore you with facts and figures of Gandhi, I will tell you what are the key messages of Gandhi which are relevant for you, which are relevant for you to excel in life, which are relevant for you to thrive in life. Yeah. Gandhi strongly believed that people are evolving. Humans are evolving. We have the potential to change. We are not a piece of rock or a wood or a furniture. We have the potential to change ourselves. One significant quote of Gandhi: change yourself. You are in control. You may be thinking, aspiring to change your teacher, to change your principal, and to change your parents. But you can't do that. You can influence to a certain extent. There's one and only one person whom you can change. That is you and only you. Yeah. That is you and only you. And Siddhartha Buddha, there is nothing permanent in this world except the change. Yeah. And you look at the relationship between the Gandhi's understanding of life and nature and Buddha's understanding of life and nature. It's more or less similar. Change is the only point. You have to change. You are coming to the school not with the motive that you will graduate from one class to the next class. You will change yourself. You will become a better person, a better citizen. You can be an asset to your family. You can be a contributor for the society. You are coming to the school with that larger purpose. You can serve the people. You can remove the sufferings of the people. And with that objective to change yourself in a harmonious, in a holistic, in a systematic way, so that tomorrow you can fulfill your dreams. And Mohandas Ramchand Gandhi was not become Mahatma by taking, by grabbing, by receiving. Yeah. And he becomes a Mahatma to everyone by giving, by offering, by serving. The only way to greatness is by giving. In the school you acquire knowledge, you acquire skills to such an extent so that tomorrow, once you are in the society, you are contributing. You are giving back to the society. You are serving to the people. So, in a way, you are the captain of the ship. You are the chef of your destiny. You are the master of your soul. There's one and only one person who can change yourself. That's you. Your teachers can help you to change. The books you are going through can help you to change. The schools, parents, your mentors, they can help you to change. Whether you want to change or not, that's your decision. Whether you want to change at the right time or not, that's your decision. Whether you want to change and be a winner and be a champion, be a chef of your life, be an architect of your life, or you will wait for someone to come and change you, that that change may not be of your choice. This is the time you should take up the full responsibility, the 100% responsibility to change your destiny, to change your future, to change your life. If you are aspiring to score 70%, you are having 60%, you need to change. You need to change from good to better. If you are aspiring to score 70 to 90 plus percentage, you need to change. Yeah, better to waste. You need to change. Unless if you are doing the same thing in the same way, how many times you are doing it in material, you will get the same result. You need to look within and understand yourself whether I am doing it the right way or not. Whether this strategy, this path, is going to give me a new result or not. Okay? And that's why Gandhi said, be the change that you wish to see in the world. All of you wish to see a happy world, yes or no? Yes? Huh? Energy. Yes. A happy world, a healthy world, a more united, friendly world, a loving world, a caring world, a compassionate world. Yeah. And that can only be possible if you change yourself. And that vision of the world can only be fulfilled once you take up the responsibility. Yeah, I will have a future of my choice. I will have a life of my choice. I will make an impact of my choice. That can only be possible once you take up the responsibility. Yeah. And Gandhi was a continuous learner. He was a great student. Not till the time he was in school, college and university. Even in life. And his life is a university. And he used to experiment with his life. And he used to know the truth. That's why initially Gandhi said, truth is God. Later on, Gandhi was very inconsistent in revealing the truth. Yeah, in his statements. But he was very persistent doing the experiment. And later on he came to know God is not truth. God is truth. Initially he said God is truth. Later on Gandhi said God is not truth. Truth is God. Truth is God. So many of us, we restrict our learning process till the time we are in education institution, school, college and university, till the time we get a job. After that we make a resolution not to touch anything, not to learn. We say we boycott the books. Books becomes untouchables. Yeah. And majority of Ladakhi, we don't have a reading culture. Our library, district library, is one of the deserted places where hardly any soul comes. Okay. Gandhi said, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Yeah? So he is in a continuous process. And learning is not only through books, only through your classroom, library, your laboratory. Learning beyond the books. And that's more important. Learning from the life, learning from the society. Learning when you come across a problem. Learning when you fail. Learning when you get succeed. And those learnings are very important. And that will make you relevant, updated to this century. One said that it is not the fastest, neither the strongest that will survive, but one who will change with time. And change with time, you need to learn. You need to learn new knowledge, new skills, new techniques, new methods. Because everything is evolving, everything is rapidly changing. Not the mobile state is changing in the market. The economy is changing, the politics is changing, the environment is changing. When everything are changing very fast, you cannot remain stagnant. You need to change. You need to change fast so that you are relevant, you are effective, you are smart enough to read the situation and make the best use of it. Many times, this second message is put yourself into a continuous learning process. And I appreciate that all of you came today. And I strongly believe that this session is not going to help you to improve your marks in subject. But this is going to help you to improve your life. The art of living. Learn from God. Yeah. And many younger generation, the moment you utter the Gandhi, they will feel you are talking something not fashionable, not on time, which is a gold case. Gandhi is never a gold case. Gandhi will remain relevant. Yeah. And the third message from Gandhi is, our man is but the product of his thought. What he thinks, he becomes. Watch your thought carefully. Choose your thoughts carefully. Your thoughts are not simply a thought which you have not uttered. Your thoughts are deciding the destiny of your destiny. Your thoughts determines your actions, and your actions determines your habits. And the collection of habits determines your character. And the seed of everything is from the thought. Choose your thought. Your thought is making. You are the architect of your life, but the fundamental bricks of your life is your thought. If your thought is positive, you will lead a positive life. If your bricks are crackable, delicate, then no matter how much you work on it, the building will collapse. If you have ego, jealousy, hatred, anger, frustration, depression, you can not only give that to yourself, and that effect will go to your friends, that will go to your teachers, that will go to your friends, family. And if your heart is loving, caring, understanding, compassion, sharing, success, good health, good fortune, and trust me, sooner or later you will have that environment. But you can't. Your thought is very important. Your thought can make your life, your thoughts can break your life. And these are the wisdom which has not copied from someone. And Gandhi has experienced this. Gandhi has lived with these messages day in, day out. When he was fighting with the martyrs, when he was debating with most intellectuals, and when he was interacting with the illiterate, poor. These experiences, these thoughts will help you in this 21st century. Yeah? In your life, life is not a Wimbledon game, yeah? Or one-match boxing. It's a long process. Yeah? In your life, trust me, you will meet with good people, great people, fantastic people, awesome people, wonderful people. And unfortunately, you will also meet with people who are energy sucker, who demotivates you, who want to see you as a failure, who don't trust you, who always look at you that what you can't do. Even in 20th century, there were people who were full of negativity, full of pessimism. And when you meet with such people, Gandhi has given a quote. Yeah? Gandhi has given a quote, I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. I will not allow anyone to walk through my life. So Gandhi has made it very clear, whosoever is negative, some bad intention, some bad motive, I will not give the permission to those people, those negative people, to govern my life, to shape my life, to destroy my happiness, to kill my potential. I will stay away from them. Yeah? I will convert their negative into positive. So even in your life, at this stage, in the 21st century, 21st century, you will have more opportunities than your parents. At the same time, you have more distractions than your parents. Now it's up to you to take the right decision and have the courage and willpower and determination to say no. Or maybe someone may be in the form of your friends, or pretend to be your friends, yeah, or elders. Oh, what impact they're making, knowingly or unknowingly. If there's an element which is going to make a negative impact on your life, you should stay away from it. And that's what Gandhi did. Yeah. That's what Gandhi did. With willpower, with determination. That negative environment of Britishers who wants to extract everything from this great country called Bharat. Gandhi did not let their dirty politics to run his life and his society and his country. Yeah? So be vigilant, be careful. So the greatness of humanity is not being inhuman, but in being humane. Yeah. We say in sociology, man is a social animal. Yeah. So unless you learn the art and wisdom to be a humane, today man is the most deadliest, dangerous animal on the earth. Yes or no? We have invented weapon of mass destruction. We have invented atom bomb, nuclear bomb. And these days all the television channels are showing what arsenal we have, trains, Rafale made. On the one hand, globally, it has become the countries to show off that we have more armies than you have, we have more tanks than you have. Yeah, we have more jet flight than you have. So we are into a blind race, a rat race, which is going to kill the humanity, which is going to end the sustainability of the humanity. Today we have made holes in the ozone layer. But on the other hand, we have people, those who are dying because of poverty, dying because of malnourishment, dying because they cannot cure, they cannot get a treatment from a doctor, they are sick. We have millions of children, those who could not go to school. So, are we using the wisdom, the technology in the right way for peace, for harmony? Are we more smarter, our knowledge and our wisdom, in inventing technology that can kill people, not only one people, communities and countries together? And the countries are competing with each other. We have got a missile, India has got a missile which can fire from 3,000 kilometers. China has got a missile which can fire from 3,500 kilometers. Then we compete, we'll come up with another missile with 4,000 which can fire, shoot, kill from 4,000 kilometers. So we need to look within, what type of human are we becoming? Yeah? Are we not becoming a beast or a monster or evil to the humanity? So, there are a lot of things. Non-violence is a weapon of strong. In this world where the countries are competing with each other, yeah, where the people are competing with each other, and we feel that being non-violent is a sign of weaknesses. Yeah, it shows that you are weak enough not to fight with others. Non-violent is a sign of strength, is a sign of courage. Yeah, non-violent. What is the result, outcome of non-violent? Suppose you are so loving, caring, understanding, friendly to me. I will not do any harm to you. Yes? The outcome is compassion. Yeah, compassion. My love for you, my care for you, my respect for you will not allow me to take the arms or do anything against you. Okay? So, you need to think it through. Most of you, or all of you, are thinking about your board exams. Yes or no?
Yes.
Huh? Trust me, your board exam is one of the exams, not the exams, not only the exams. You will have many more exams to come. Okay? And Gandhi said, the future depends on what you do today. Similarly, your present is the baby of your past. Yes or no? What you did in the past, what you thought in the past, with whom you spent time in the past. As a result of that, today, where you are, how you are, what you're doing, what you're enjoying, what your focus is on. Although you may be studying in the same school, same class, going through the same books, but your present is different. Yeah? Some of you may have big aspirations. Some of you may have a little confidence whether I can fulfill or not. Similarly, what is going to be the result of your board exams or any exams is not dependent upon how much you think about it. Your planning, yeah, your attention, your concern, but your action. If you take care of your present, the future will take care of itself. If not, you are not making the best use of the time, the present time. Thinking too much about the past. I could not make the best use of the time. I missed this number of classes. And especially in this situation, lockdown situation, make sure you will make the best use of the time available with you. Okay? And the result will come out. Simply thinking and worrying and getting into depression is not going to happen. Have the confidence in yourself. Have the confidence in yourself. Take the help of the teachers and make the best use of it. And this is what Gandhi has quoted in the past is still relevant for you. To conquer the exams, to overcome the exams. So there are a lot of things we can learn from Gandhi. I did my master in Gandhian peace studies. I did my graduation, I had my other masters, my PhD. I was in the school. That one difference which was so distinct and so significant from graduating from one degree to another degree and the going through the Gandhian master and Gandhian peace studies was while I was doing the master in Gandhian peace studies, I literally cried. Yeah, I used to read in the library, and there's one very small book, The Art of Living by M.K. Gandhi. That's a small book. And while I was going through that book and the autobiography of Gandhi, and I used to do lot of introspection and reflection. And what Gandhi was going through, yeah, his sense of sacrifice, his commitment, his vision, his dream, his aspirations, his love for people. And I was visualizing those things. And that thing has forced me to do an introspection of my own motive, my own intention, concern, focus. And that gives me the inner power and inner strength. So I strongly recommend, although Gandhi looked very traditional, but his messages, his philosophy is still modern, still fashion, still relevant. I would strongly recommend you to imbibe the best of messages from Gandhi in your life. Yeah? And if you wanna make your life one of the best life, you deserve to have the one of the best life. The choice is yours. There are many individuals who can inspire you, who can influence you. Trust me, Gandhi is one of them. That's why today we celebrate his birthday in the 21st century. So thank you so much. I appreciate the Culture Academy for organizing this Gandhi Jayanti in London Model Senior Secondary School. And thank you so much, Dr. Tusta, and convey my thanks to Dr. Julian.